Good morning. It's been a minute. I've been so busy with work. After the Bali vlog, I had to do so much catching up. I ended up changing employer. I moved on from my previous employer. Nothing against them, they were lovely. It's just time for a change. They wanted me to do stuff they didn't want to do. So I decided to move on. In doing that, it's created myself being quite busy, which is good thing. But it's a long weekend here in Australia. It's the King's birthday weekend, so I decided I'll get away. But it is fucking freezing, which is fine. I don't mind riding in the cold, but I didn't think it was going to be this cold. But I'm going to go away for the weekend. I'm lead a little bit of me time, I think. Had a beautiful holiday with the family, the wife and my youngest daughter, not my oldest daughter. She couldn't make it. Work commitments, which you guys would have all seen. Absolutely loved riding in Bali. It was sensational. We did a family day on the quads, which will yet to come out. I will get it out eventually. But again, I've just had no time. Haven't even had time to watch all my favourite YouTubers. Still haven't had time to watch their channels like Mild Dogs and Harley Diaries, Irish Adventures. I just haven't had time to watch them. And Thrash and Supplies and all them boys, Two Lane Life. I just haven't had time to watch them. But I'm cold, so I'm going to put on a jacket and another jacket. So I'll talk to you once I got warm. Put the helmet back on. So yeah, as I was saying, I just haven't had time. But this weekend I'm gonna, the wife and daughter and that, they're and the oldest daughter tomorrow, heading down to her parents. Yes, I'd love to go down and see them, but you know what? I needed some time just to go for a ride, as we always do. Clear the head. I see if some of the boys wanted to come, but they've all got family commitments. Some of them got work. So I thought, you know what? I'll cruise down on my own. I'll cruise somewhere. I still don't know 100% where I'm going. I know my main objective is to do the Oxley Highway up mid coast of New South Wales, up around the Port Macquarie area. We've done it quite a few times, just never filmed it. I don't know why. Hang on a sec, I do know why. I did film it once, but then ended up losing the friggin' $4,000 drone and smashing it, and we couldn't find it. But anyway, that's a story for another day. So I'm going to head up there, but I'm going to head inland. We normally go up through Gloucester and that, but this time I'm going to head even further inland. I'm going to head out towards Bathurst, Blackheath, Hill End, and then head up that way, I think, and then head over into Tamworth. If I get to Tamworth today, that'll be good. That'll be perfect. And then I'll hit the Oxley Highway tomorrow. That's the main objective, the Oxley Highway. Let's do it. So I just made it to Blackheath. Beautiful little spot. Nice graffiti or artwork. Time to get some breakfast. because it's fucking cold. Alright, that's breakfast. So I've already done about 200 kilometres. sunset felt like you were stepping back in time. So peaceful, absolutely beautiful. This is Hill End, so it was an old mining town back in the 1850s, the 1870s, I think it was. I read a sign back there. I think it was the 1850s the town was sort of found, and then the 70s, the gold rush era, and everyone moved here. I think it was a population of like 500, 600, and then it obviously peaked once they found all the gold up in them hills. But just, yeah. Go back to the 1970s and trying to trek in here, horse and cart. That'd be full on. It was beautiful. You could sit here for an hour just listening to that. All right.
Sun is getting high, time's racing by. Destiny is here to stare you down. Ready for the fight, everything inside. All you ever wanted is right now. So let the fires burn and the tables turn. It's a fight up till the end. Let the fever in and the hunger in till you're only seeing red. 'Cause it's all or nothing, all or nothing, all or
2 o'clock at Hill End. Stop at the pub for some lunch, late lunch. I think it's around 2ish. And then I'll decide where I'm going to go from there. Can't get much of a nice spot. You can't get much of a nicer spot for lunch. Finally found a motel. I can't believe how busy Mudgee is. Alright, I'll go and get some, find out if I got a room. Okay, they had a room. I'm in it. Not bad. Oh, that light's shit. Not bad, but $250 for the night. Sorry, 240. It's steep. But it is what it is when you don't book. Big bed. Alright, I'm gonna get unpacked, download this footage from today, and then I'll go for dinner. And then I'll call it a night. Thanks guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for staying this and watching this one all the way to the end. I really do appreciate it if you did. Just remember, keep them throttles twisted, keep the rubber side down, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks guys.